Hello, hello, hello. They were about to show some sensitive information, so no, the the literal IP address is on screen. Hello. Hello.
Okay.
You can get up.
All right, yeah.
Hello. How are you guys doing today? I have like the weirdest. There we go. That's much better.
Yeah.
How's it going? Maple peanut butter, I see you in the chat. Hello.
What's with the blue screen?
Yeah, you and me both. That's an interesting dilemma.
Did they take the switch out?
I will be right back. Hold on. What is going on in there? Do you know?
What's happening?
Did they take the switch out? Are they switching it out?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, there it is. That's my switch.
Oh,
Let's
Cole's
go.
Switch got a cameo.
Let's go, guys.
That's awesome.
No. Okay, technical
Cole's
difficulties.
Yo, you got Game Boy Advance? Yeah.
Okay. They went to the internet settings again, so we are
Yeah. So until they're done, it's just
literally leaking the IP address. They gotta warn me about this stuff,
Yeah.
man.
That's not a good thing to just.
Maple peanut butter, how are you doing?
Show
We have
up on
we have a
someone.
little bit of technical difficulties, but that's okay.
We're doing good though. It's been a nice Wednesday.
It is. It is a nice Wednesday, isn't it? We'll step up. Hey, Chris, can you put your mic down for a second? I want to show the audience. Take that flag and just
The flag? Oh yes.
Yeah.
I would love to. Okay.
check this out, guys. You're gonna love this.
We got a flag for our merch. Yeah, it's nice. We got also.
There's a link in our banner. You can go directly to it, and you can see. You can buy hoodies. You can buy all sorts of apparel.
You can buy bucket hats. That's the cool part.
It's not what I thought he said for a second. I need to do one ear. But yeah, you can buy bucket hats, you can buy beanies, you can buy all sorts of apparel. CCES apparel. It's great. Mm-hmm. Doing homework, maple peanut butter. Homework.
Who needs it?
What kind of homework are you doing? What kind of homework? Oh. I wish they wouldn't duke me out like that. They just went back a screen, and then they went back to the internet screen. Okay, all of a sudden we're getting...
So sadly, we've got some technical difficulties with setting up the match. So until that goes, we will not have a match to stream. History. That I don't like history homework. It's never been my favorite. It's no.
On this one we are. This one's got the stream.
Did you get it fixed, John? Okay.
Oh, it's Wi-Fi. Okay, that's the problem. But that switched it. Oh, it switched it.
Thanks, Maple Peanut Butter. We appreciate you.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. All right. There we go, man.
Hey, cool.
Okay, we got our problems figured out. Are you
Yeah.
live?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so it seems we got everything going good. Thank you, Maple Peanut Butter. We're here for support. Isn't that wonderful? All right.
I'll walk all the way around. Is it working? Are we good?
Hopefully we're doing good.
Sorry, that might hurt you.
You're right.
Okay. Oh, that's some strange discoloration. Don't worry, we have our brilliant tech guy, Mr. Jonathan Peters, working on it right now. He's really awesome. I don't think it's that.
Is it the color 10?
No. Because it was working a second ago.
Step into the ring.
So we are prepared to move forward until the color is changed. I hope you guys can bear with the strange discoloration. So they are using my account actually because this is my Switch. So this is a little interesting. Mine's the only one that had some. Mine's the only one that had the correct NAT type. We didn't have any errors, so we're good. There was a NAT type error every time we would get NAT type D if we're not connected via a wired internet, or if we weren't connected correctly. That's the error you saw at the very beginning. Excuse me. But it's not a huge deal, as long as we can, get a Switch that is okay. So. Looks like they're talking about what stage is going to be. Oh, this week looks like it's Town and City. Each week we start on a different stage. I don't exactly remember. I think it's the second game, loser picks, but I'm not entirely sure. But there was a set start.
Three, two, one, go!
So our top guy, Mr. Jonathan Peters, just fixed it. So sorry for the majority of this game. It was indeed blue. Sadly, it was a Min-Min. So
Yeah.
I can imagine Alex is a little upset. They don't like Min-Min.
Min-Min is a very, I guess, disliked character in the Smash community.
Chris, could you actually go get? I want to talk to them. I want to do a little sit down interview.
With Alex?
Yeah.
All right,
Or whoever just played. I think it was Alex. All right. Who was it? He doesn't want to?
No.
Oh, that's sad.
A little bit, yeah.
Alrighty.
Choose your fighter, Kazuya.
All right. In the start of game 2 now, this is Corbin Folk versus Min-Min one stock. So we are definitely hoping that he can at least get one stock off before he loses 3. Although Kazuya is a very grounded character depending on the day. Of course, Kazuya is a top tier, but I mean Min-Min is Min-Min, so you never know. Maple Peanut Butter, did you change your profile picture like midway through the conversation? That's awesome. So I have a question for anybody who's watching, anybody in the chat, and my co-host. If you could ban 5 characters from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, who would it be?
First one would be Min-Min.
First one would be
Number
Min-Min.
1 would be Min-Min.
There it is.
Min-Min is just, it's something.
There it is. And everybody's cracking up in there. Love that. So it was a 3 stock. I mean, it wasn't. He didn't take 3 stocks, but he still has 3 stocks, which is what counts, of course. So if you don't know the way crew battles work, you go in and whatever stocks you are left with at the end of the game, you go into the next game with. So in this case, they ended this game with They ended the last game with the Min-Min ended the last game with 1 stock, so they started this game with 1 stock. Corbin will now go into the next game. Corbin Kazuya will go into the next game with 3 stocks. So it'll be basically they're even now, which is great. We're at our second player. They're at their second player. So cannot wait to see what they bring to the table. Logansport. So I think my 5 characters, all right? My 5 characters would easily be, I'm going to say, Min-Min, Kazuya, Steve, Pikachu, and Joker.
Why Pikachu? Why is
Top
Pikachu
tier.
one of those? Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
It's the 4 top characters and Min-Min.
Always gotta include Min-Min in there,
Min-Min
man.
just isn't fun. Okay, so Joker.
Right.
Two of my 5 are in this game right now. No. So this is a Joker versus our Corbin. Corbin is Kazuya.
3, 2, 1.
Mr. Corbin Folk. All right, he's been practicing relentlessly as Kazuya, so can't wait to see what kind of damage he does to this Joker. The Joker does get the first couple hits off, sadly. Oh, grab combos with Joker are insane, but grab combos with Kazuya can be crazier. Well, any Kazuya combo can be truly damaging to anybody's well-being.
Kazuya's just an all-around devastating character.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no matter
Like,
what
look
you
at
get
this.
hit with, you're getting comboed into something.
Yeah. Pretty much everything leads into something else, and that's what I love about the character,
Yeah.
but it's also what I hate about the character. So, oh, oopsies. It truly is a double-edged sword, but yeah, I mean, oh, there it is.
First talk.
Was that an up smash?
I believe that was.
That was a really good up smash. Yeah. Ooh. Almost a shield break there. That would have been devastating at this low of a percentage. But weirdly, man, that is a crazy side smash there. Oh, the stun. We hate the stun. Joker's trying to... I don't know if that... Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Corbin gets another
Amazing.
little up smash. A cheeky little up smash there. Killed the Joker. We're now 3 stocks. We're almost down. They are almost down their 3rd stock. That shot, I think, just saved. Oh well, it killed him, but I think it saved him. So.
It's always nice seeing both either our school's team and another school's team, the way they play. It's very
The way they play.
interesting to watch.
Oh yeah,
It's always
absolutely.
fun.
I love seeing the difference in people's play style. It's always interesting to me. It will never not be interesting to see how different people play different games. Even characters that like you just would not expect. Like characters in Melee can range from, fast upbeat to, Jigglypuff. So
Yeah, man, Jigglypuff in Melee, it's awesome.
Jigglypuff Melee is fun. Kazuya wins. I don't like the little Kazuya Michibu. I don't even know how to say it. I'm a little silly. I'm a silly boy. I don't know how to say it.
Corbin's playing very well tonight.
Oh yeah. I bet I could hear him celebrating. Mm-hmm. Corbin is definitely celebrating a win.
As soon as he heard we were playing Logansport, he immediately was just like, "Yeah, I'm ready."
Oh.
I
think we practiced against them. I think they practiced against our JV last week, or sometime, from what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not entirely sure if they have a JV team. I'm not trying to slander them at all. I just don't know. But from what I hear, they do not. So. Logansport is now getting their 3rd out of 4, and we're still on our 2nd. So
Which
that
is
is
very,
a really
it's
good.
very nice.
It's a very good thing. It's a very good thing. So we are just waiting now. Chris, what are your other 4?
What are my other 4?
What are your other 4? If you could ban any.
If I could ban any
Smash
character, definitely Pikachu would definitely be one I would be considering. Steve as well. Steve's minecart, dude.
I love Steve's minecart. Just so you know, Steve is my tertiary. He's my 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
So I play him a lot. I like him. I like Steve.
Yeah. I wouldn't ban, but I'd nerf Hero a little bit.
Nerf Hero.
I'd nerf Hero.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Even though he's like middle, he's like a mid tier, I think.
Well, if you play Hero extremely well, like devastating combos you could pull off with.
Yeah. Well, a lot people will say all they want that Hero's luck based, and I think that's. I mean, there's a fair, there's literally RNG in his moveset. But
there's also a lot of skill it takes to.
It does take a lot of skill to act on that RNG. Like if you see a kamikaze and you know they're going to die from it, then why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I will say in crew battles though, it's a little silly to do a kamikaze, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Do you remember the last stream we did? Hero from another school decided to top deck and they hit kamikaze
I saw
right
that.
away.
I remember that. Which one? I don't even know. Oh,
Online
online Cloud versus online Kazuya.
This is gonna be interesting.
Corbin is ready. I can hear him in the other room.
Yeah, Corbin's he's pumped.
He's definitely up. He's definitely excited.
Three,
Excuse me for my bit of sickness. I'm getting over a little allergy. Allergy sickness.
Let's see what both people can pull off in this matchup.
Oh yeah, look at the taunt there.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow. What is this? A Pokemon battle? He goes up. It's like Mario
Turn-based?
RPG. It's like turn-based.
Turn-based system.
It's like the Mario and Luigi RPG games.
I've done this with my brothers a few times, but whenever we're bored playing Super Smash Bros., we'll do a Mr. Game & Watch, where we take turns hitting each other with hammer, seeing if we can get the point.
This is a little silly. This is wow. Corbin finally got some moves off on this Cloud. It's a little. You can tell the Cloud is definitely trying to avoid as much as possible.
Yeah, because as soon as you get caught up in an up tilt, it's almost game over for you. You're getting a high percent.
Yeah. He did with that, Corbin blocked the fully charged side B there. Full limit side B.
Very risky in case you get shield break off, which...
That was a good power shield, and now we are just sitting at opposite sides of the stage. Corbin with the
Corbin! Oh!
Brilliant read there. He goes for
awesome.
the little... Wow, crispy. Crispy. Stun him in midair, getting the combos like crazy. There it is.
Doing good. You can tell Corbin's been practicing since last time.
For sure. Cloud had full limit, wasted again, wasted a second, full limit.
Both players are reading fairly well in this match.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely
the type of matchup where you have to read extremely well, otherwise you're getting caught up in a combo frenzy.
Yeah, Corbin's definitely a strong player. I will say though, it's
amazing move.
And now Corbin is officially ahead. Oh, that's a little sad. It's okay though, we're evens now. If Corbin can seal the deal here, then we are truly in the lead, and we have 7 stocks against 3. So
which is a very amazing lead we could have.
Right. We got to keep in mind right now, even if Corbin loses, we're still in the lead because we have 3 stocks against 4, or 6 stocks against 4. So it isn't. We're not at a disadvantage right now, even if Corbin loses.
Yeah, I always love seeing competitive matches, whether it be just looking up a random stream and watching, because like
competitive matches are so fun.
Seeing the different combos that they come up with, even on the spot, it's
different reads, different combos.
It's always exciting.
Even if they're not true, it's still
fun to watch.
Absolutely. Finally, a fully charged limit that actually hit.
It seems that this Cloud's getting a
little aggressive.
Yeah. But Corbin's holding up decently.
Ooh. Corbin's definitely holding his own here in this fight. I will say, not entirely sure who's gonna win this match.
It could go either way.
Oh yeah, like one good move on either end ends the game.
Exactly.
Like if he was, wow.
Amazing.
Oh wow! I thought it was done. That will seal the deal though.
Finish.
All right. So now we have one stock on for Corbin,
and then one more person on the other team.
So we have Corbin and then 2 other people. So we have 7 stocks against 3 stocks,
which is an amazing lead that we have currently.
Absolutely, but a lot of teams will in fact keep their last person. They'll
have an anchor, best for last.
Yeah, they'll save the best for last. That's a big one. It gets it gets people's expectations low.
Yeah.
We've done it before, so it's not an insane thing.
Because if you have a chance of like surprising the other team, take that chance.
Absolutely.
You got to do what you can for these types of matches, because
it's all about mind games.
Even
honestly.
if the enemy team has counterpicked, you can still win.
Hey Chris, could you do me a favor? Oh wait, no, Corbin's not done yet. I forgot.
Yeah. As soon as Corbin's in, I'm gonna go get him, and I'm gonna bring him in here.
Perfect. Bum 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 bada bum. I think the best part of what I absolutely loved about the Smash Bros. Games growing up was the soundtrack. It was truly, truly
soundtrack.
beautiful.
Oh.
Even in this game, it's brilliant. I grew up with Brawl. Brawl was my first. My second was Smash 64. Then I got Smash 4. And then I got Melee. And then Smash Ultimate. So I got Smash 3DS before Wii U. I bought. I actually, funny story. I remember distinctly I really wanted Brawl, but my dad said you have to pick between Brawl and Smash 4.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but I walked out with both that day. That was when I rebought it after I had almost beat the game, but I got stuck on, you probably guessed it if you played the game, the Great Maze. So anybody who's played the story mode in Smash Brawl will know the Great Maze is anything but great. It is atrocious.
My Smash game growing up was the 3DS. That was the one I grew up with because it was one Christmas when the 2DS came out, and I got the 2DS, and my grandpa ended up getting me Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. And the moment I looked at it, I was like, this right here, this is going to be my favorite game. And I played it hours and hours on end. It was such a fun game. And the adventure mode on that one for the just side-scrolling, fighting against enemies and stuff, that was so much fun.
Kazuya against Bowser. This one, I feel like this one, it just depends on how much... It just really depends on how many stocks Corbin can take before he's just done.
Because all it takes is a few heavy hits from Bowser.
Right.
You're on the ropes.
One of the new rules, the IHSEN, I think that's Indiana High School Esports Network. Yeah. IHSEN has put in this season is no taunting. Technically, taunting is illegal in accordance to the rule set.
Yeah, because I remember you used to have to map all your taunts for shield.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I think I'm part of the reason that they made that rule. It wasn't an entire... It was a whole thing. We were going up against another team, and they complained that I taunted in a completely safe place. I don't know. It was a little strange and quite unsportsmanlike. On their behavior. I think it was a little silly that they were complaining so hard about taunting, but I kind of forgot. Bowser does have side B.
Yeah, side B can be pretty...
There
it is. Good read.
It was a very good read. We do have 3 stocks. This Bowser is a very good Bowser. That read was phenomenal. He does still have 3 stocks, though.
I feel like taunting can be a pretty annoying thing.
Oh yeah, but it's all about mind games.
Yeah,
it's all about mind games.
All right, I am gonna go grab Corbin.
Go get Corbin. Go get Corbin. We gotta interview this boy. So, Donkey Kong is next. I want to say, oh man, who is that? Bowser. Who is playing right now? I'm not sure who's going next. I know Alex played, Corbin played. You're not Corbin.
No, I'm not Corbin.
You're not Corbin. I said Corbin. Wait, if you want to come in...
Get Siegen.
If you want to go get Siegen... Oh my gosh, wait, why is... Brianna?
What?
Why is John playing Donkey Kong?
Okay. We'll see.
John's playing Donkey Kong. This is a little fun.
I've got Corbin.
Okay, Corbin is now entering the premises. Corbin, take a seat for me, bud. All right. Yep, that's your mic. It's working.
Cool.
You're good.
So we don't have to share one anymore.
We don't have to share one anymore. Correct. We got it working. Do make sure you're close to the mic when you talk.
Is this close enough?
That's plenty. Thank you. I think that's hilarious that the Bowser just let John kind of charge up.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. So what the heck? You just ate through their entire team. What happened?
7 stocks.
7 stocks to your 3.
So the Min, I have no idea why that ended that way, but 50% my way, that's fine. I was surprised she just I don't know. I don't want to say they gave up. I don't know if it was misinput or what happened there, but it happened. Then the Joker came up, and I hate Joker.
Maple Peanut Butter says, hey, Corbin.
Oh, I know them. Hi. So the Joker took one stock with me. That's because they were a good Joker. I don't think they set up enough drag downs, things like that. Grabs.
Yeah.
And Joker's actually one of my hardest.
One of your biggest counter picks?
Yeah, I hate going against Jokers. Alex
Absolutely.
beats me all the time when I play Kazuya. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Oh, look at this. Look at this. He's going to do it to him. There it is. We love the cargo throws.
It's beautiful.
Notice I don't think that John has actually used that neutral B.
No,
oh wait, no, he did lose one already, so he
has
lost
he?
stock, so he must have had to, but still.
And then after the Joker came Cloud. I hate Cloud. Cloud's also one of the hardest counter picks.
Especially online.
Right, it's so dumb. He spammed.
Oh wow, did you see that? I was surprised that killed Bowser at that percentage.
What percentage?
That was I think it was like 100 something, but still.
Yeah, it is a bit
Up B out of shield. The Bowser moment.
Love to neutral B.
Yeah.
And then the Bowser, I don't know. I guess it was, I decided it was my time.
You decided. Of course.
No.
Oh, there it is.
That's stuff.
What? He just has a good gaming chair. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it has to be.
Bowser's a good Bowser. He got me.
Oh, for sure.
When he took my stock, I don't know why I interpreted that he was up smashing. That's beautiful. That
was a crispy
spike.
That
was fantastic. But I interpreted that he was up smashing, so I was like, oh, air dodge, because he's not going to
right.
And it was a drop kick, and he moved an extra 15 feet my way. It's delay.
Yeah.
It's just delay.
Bowser's side smash does that.
Yeah, it was. The Bowser was real good. I didn't face much of the Min Min, so I'm a bit sad about
That's
that.
true. That's true.
The Cloud was good. Just wish he didn't neutral B as much.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then the Joker was good. He just.
I will say he whiffed. That Cloud whiffed. Literally just totally. Like, you either dodged or shielded 3 or was it 2 or 3 fully charged limits.
Okay, so there was the. I'm gonna call it Minato arts. Shoulder.
The Minato arts. Oh gosh.
But no. Oh no, it's doing its thing again.
It's doing the. Oh, where's
They
John?
closed the door on it. They
They closed
closed the door on it and crushed the wire.
Oh, that's a little strange.
The first one was his side B, which I shielded. The second one was the down B, where it does the tornado, and I air dodged, or I rolled in, which it then did like some weird air vortex where it hit me the other way. And then the third one was a neutral B that I forgot had a multi-hitbox, so I parried the first hit, and then it hit me multiple times.
You parried the first hit, and then it hit you multiple times. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the Cloud?
Yep. He didn't hit me with a single limit, except for the last one. But
Yes,
the
he
initial
did hit you with
not
the
hit.
last one.
It
Correct.
was just the multiple hits after. And
Gotcha.
Amazing reach, by the way, Corbin. That was good.
I thought
That
you
was
just
amazing.
unshielded. I thought shield okay.
Alex, if you want to sit down for an interview real quick, I would love
wanna
to
go for it.
love to have you.
Come on, take a seat,
Man.
buddy. Take a seat.
I didn't know it's coming out.
So your match.
I hated every last bit of that match, just as much as I
You
hate
did
Min Min.
go against a Min Min. I just want to ask you real quick, if you could ban 5 characters from Smash Ultimate, what are your 5 characters?
If I'm banning 5 characters from Smash Ultimate, I'm banning. this is hard.
You know what the first one should be. You know what it should be.
I'm gonna ban Sonic.
Sonic.
I'm gonna ban Bayonetta.
Bayonetta. Okay.
Yep. In Elite Smash, I hate getting hit by that stupid carry you to the blast zone combo.
Okay.
Is my least favorite. Kazuya.
Kazuya.
Every time I get hit by Electro and God Fist, I might as well just put the controller down. They're gonna hit it anyway.
What are we at? 3 or 4?
We're at 3.
Okay. What's your 4th? What's your 4th?
I'm trying to think. What are characters I absolutely hate?
Min Min.
No, not Min Min. I'm gonna say. Oh, well, yeah, probably. Yeah, Min Min.
Min Min. Okay.
Just because she's
There it
pointless. I mean,
She's
they
pointless.
could
I
have had
like
better
her.
characters than Min Min.
Yeah.
I'm honest about that. And lastly, for the character I'd banned, it has to be. I'm looking at the roster right now. This is a hard choice. See, I don't want to. I like Steve. I'm gonna say Pichu.
Pichu?
Yeah.
not Pikachu.
Well, I want them to take Pichu out of the game, rework him, and then be better.
Okay. I think if there was a Raichu instead of Pichu or in addition to Pichu, it would make sense.
I honestly think they should just be skins of each other.
Finish the evolution.
They
for
should
sure.
just be skins of each other.
Just like Doc should not be a
There's
separate
no
character.
reason.
I think almost all Echo Fighters should not be. I think they should be reskins. I like what they did with clones. They made them. They made them epic Echo Fighters instead. So this game is now. What are we at? Their third?
No, it's first. We already beat them.
Okay.
So this is actually the second round.
Oh.
Yeah, they never made it to Isaac, so this is Isaac playing.
Right on. Okay.
I play Schoolboy Joker. That's how you always tell difference.
Gotcha. So this is Isaac
Meadows.
Gosh, I forgot his last name for a second. This is Isaac Meadows against their Cloud. I was gonna say I thought there was already a Cloud. Yeah, this is the second round. We won the first one. We take those.
Or you can call him the Raider.
The Raider.
Ooh, I think I remember this school. No, I don't. I don't know. I go against too many schools. The only one that really matters was Hobart, which we ended up getting a tie. First
tied
time we
Hobart.
haven't lost to them.
That's true.
Varsity.
Our current little rivalry is between Hobart. So
No, our rivalry is against Mooresville. We're coming after you.
Maple Peanut Butter, great job, guys. Thank you. We appreciate it a lot. I'll tell the team you said that. If they're not reading, of course. Make sure you guys check out the link in our banner, or in the. There's a couple different ones. There's a link tree we have in our About Me. If you check that out, you can actually get yourself different types of merch if you're interested. What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
I'm liking the video. I got to give it traction out for other
Oh
people.
yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe, of course.
Make sure to share it. That's also a very crucial
Share
part.
it.
Share it to everybody and their mother.
Absolutely. Share it to your mother. Your mother would love to watch Super Smash Bros.
I'm fairly certain she would look at it and be very confused.
You think Tamala would look at this and be confused?
Yep. I said Joker, and she thought the Batman characters weren't here. So, yeah. I'm going to say, yeah, she'd be pretty confused. But, however, I will send it to an alumni, Matthew Hinman. Try to get him on the stream. Although, I do guarantee he is at work.
Yeah, probably. People slack off at work. It's okay.
I mean,
So right now, we're actually ahead by a little bit. Isaac is at... he does have his Arsene. Oh, there's a great counter on that dash attack there. Cloud is struggling, it seems. There it is. That's a really good... He does have limit. So, there it is. He countered the limit. Fully charged limit.
Wow, this is actually looking really...
There it
That
is.
was nice.
Oh.
That scooped him up. I thought that was going to be I thought that was only going to be the first hitbox. That was crazy.
That was crispy
But
spike.
besides that point, that video was just sent to the director of Manchester Esports
Perfect.
Smash.
Perfect.
Now I'm going to send it to the whole server.
Nice.
I don't know where to put it. I don't know where to put it. They don't have a general in here. They just have announcements, practice plan.
So what's up with people liking chess recently? I'll say I picked up on chess late November, I think. So like a little bit before everybody else. My mom would absolutely hate this. Too much violence. Min against Joker. Okay. It is the Min, so we'll see how this goes. We're not a fan of Min. We don't like Min here. One of our coaches threatened to crash the car when we were driving because Min was mentioned.
I don't think that's I don't think that's something we should be saying.
Oh no, it's okay. It's perfect. It's mighty fine. I'm sure our coach would not mind.
I don't think he's gonna be coach after this.
He's not gonna be coach anymore.
So, what did you do last time?
Columbia City Esports coach randomly disappears from position. He just stops coming.
No, you're more
Rumored to be fired.
Fox News.
Columbia
City Esports coach.
No, not the Fox News.
Let's be honest. See, I was doing the same thing on counter. The only time this Min didn't want to send out some hyped up smash like that.
Yeah.
The only time she doesn't want to do that is when I want to throw out a counter.
Yeah.
I think that's just unfair. That's
Unfair.
unsportsmanlike. She should give it to me.
Okay.
That just reminded me of Pretty Fly for a White Guy. That's all I could think of after saying that.
Pretty fly for a white guy. Isaac is holding up his own here, I will say. It's he is down a stock though because of the last match.
Let's be honest. As long as he can take it, I mean, as long as I didn't have to face this Min, that's what really mattered. Is I didn't have to go against this Min. But I'll gladly go against our Joker if I if I go again. I'm the first last time, so if we rotate the order again, I believe I should be next. And I'd rather not go against that Bowser.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is with Bowsers, but good Bowsers, they destroy me. True. If I ever went to a major, the last person I'd ever want to encounter is either Leon or Hero. Number 1 and number 2 best Bowsers in the world.
How do you have a name as like Hero
and not play Hero? That's
Hero?
what I was saying, but I believe he also plays Hero.
Dude, if my
maybe
name
started off, I don't know.
Imagine your name is literally, or your alias online is Mega Man, and you're not playing Mega Man.
There's a guy named Rockman, and he's actually a really good Minecraft Steve.
See, that's funny.
And I thought that was hilarious.
That makes sense
because
Rockman.
I thought that was great.
Yeah. This is looking a little grim for Isaac, but this is their second and our first. So,
what are the odds that he takes one more stock? He's been playing good thus far. He's been failing to get any drag downs, but we'll see how that goes as it progresses.
He goes for the up B extended.
He goes for the counter.
You'd be surprised. People go for some pretty nutty things.
Pulled her off stage, but she fails? She didn't turn around? I'm not facing Min. Yes! Or at least I'm not facing Min with 3 stocks, which is what matters. That's what really...
Of course, Alex.
I just don't want to go against this Min. What? The only person I hate more than Min is Sonic. It's disgusting. I'm
that dash attack.
Come on. He's got this with Joker's toolkit and Arsene equipped it.
He tried.
I thought that he
did it.
What? No jump. All he needed was that.
Now we're going
first
on
hit a down air.
So our first guy has now taken out 6 stocks. He has 1 more stock.
I'm just saying, if I go next, this is going to be an all Joker game.
All Joker.
If I win,
we could.
That's if I win. I'm not going to get cocky.
This could be 2 Jokers against 4 other.
But Jonathan is good enough. He might be open to playing Joker. Can we get the whole team playing Joker? That's the question.
That'd be terrible. I don't want to see that.
If this is the Bowser, I really hope he takes a stock.
Judah Babuda. Man, the one day I don't attend, we get the stream up. Yeah, we got the stream up because Jordan Glaza over at the AV department graciously bought us a powered HDMI splitter. Thank you for it.
Yes, it is. It's the Bowser.
Oh,
sorry.
Here's the power. Here's the Bowser.
For a second, I seen him SD and I was like, "What is he doing?" I forgot we were playing crew battle.
Yeah, crew battles are they're tough. I'm still not entirely a fan, but yeah. This Bowser loves to up B out of shields, just like any good Bowser should.
Bowser's really good.
Yeah, Bowsers are even in like Melee and Brawl, they're notorious for up being out of shields. It's always a safe, fast option on the ground. So I will say I do prefer. I've been playing a lot of Project Plus recently, Project M. I will say I do prefer Bowser in that game to Bowser in Ultimate. It just feels like grabbing people and being able to just throw them directly down is so funny, and I love it.
Honestly, if I could get rid of one out of shield move in the game, it would probably be Bowser's.
Bowser's, yeah.
Because that's all he does.
It's crazy.
If you watch a Bowser, especially at this high school level, it's real. Ooh, that was an amazing.
That was a brilliant counter, and
I thought that was about to kill. That was crazy.
That was definitely.
That was a crazy interaction.
If Bowser had been a little more sloppy there, it could have gone a lot different for Isaac.
if he would have just countered there, that would have been a perfect counter.
Yeah.
Wow, Isaac's going off on this.
That would have been
that
great,
would have.
but
Yeah, but he angled it.
I think he's going to go for the side B.
How did I know? Counter.
There it is.
Yeah. DI correct? Nope, that's dead.
That's a dead
All right,
joke.
I'm gonna sit in here and hide, so they potentially don't call on me to go against that Bowser.
No, I need to talk to Isaac. Go get Alex.
You're right.
Alex, go get Isaac
You
for
sure
me.
I can't just hide in here?
Alex Damon, I love you, Cole. You're my biggest fan. Thank you. Love you too.
Did you see what I did there? You're my biggest fan. I'm not yours.
You're my biggest fan. Oh, what the heck? Get out of here.
Hey, you didn't.
Go out there and get Isaac for me.
You said
Go get Isaac for me.
It's a very interesting match.
That was an interesting match. This is strange, but I will say, Garrett. Hello, Garrett.
For what Isaac did against that Bowser, that was pretty good. Those combos
Oh,
he
for
pulled off
sure.
was amazing.
I will say though, it's a good thing that we got. It's a good thing we. Oh, hi, Brody.
Hey, Brody.
Oh, I'm playing? I didn't know we had a JV. I was told we don't have a JV match today. Okay, well, brilliant. Okay,
Isaac, take a seat, my boy.
good to know. Okay, so Isaac, Garrett, I see you in the chat. Hello, Isaac. So, you went through what 7 stocks with your 3? Does that sound about right?
I think so.
So, yeah, what happened? That was awesome.
I was playing Joker over the weekend and then did that. I didn't
just
do very
practiced.
good the first time because I didn't have. I had stick jump on and I didn't even know that. So
Oh, stick jump.
yeah.
You took 7 stocks with stick jump.
Well, I switched over to the second one.
Oh, gotcha.
I think taking any stocks with stick jump on is a. Well, I play melee, so I can't really. It's not weird for me, honestly.
Joker up air does not hit with stick jump.
Oh yeah, it's
You do-
impossible.
Yeah, you do 2 jumps.
So I will say our top player here, Jonathan Briones, he knows Bowser. He seconds Bowser. So
He used to.
he used to, yeah. I don't know about now. I think it's
crazy.
Ness
The
now.
only
Yeah, so
characters
that's
that.
But
crazy that this is- I thought he was gonna take him off.
that wouldn't have made sense. He only has 2 stocks.
Yeah, it would.
I guess it would have made a little bit of sense. The top
I
platform
hear
there.
them yelling up top.
Yeah, they are. I don't know if they're
Come on.
excited.
Who are
or-
they cheering for back
I can't
It
tell.
might be JV as well.
Yeah, JV is also playing.
there? That was an amazing catch
Wow.
by Jonathan.
That was brilliant.
Stranger online. I
A
am
stranger
surprised that
online.
he got put to what percent he did. Sweeping a team last week.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
swept the last team.
Yeah, he about swept them twice actually. This is the second time this season that he swept a team. Jonathan is really just that good of a player.
So, man, this is. I can't see how. I'm so sorry, I'm blanking. I can't see Jonathan losing this game at all. I think he definitely has it in the bag.
Might lose.
Oh wow! Great up smash there. That was brilliant. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I gotta play. Chris, take over for me.
No problem.
You know the drill.
I do.
If you need to adjust this volume,
Yeah, I know the buttons.
muting, you have to mute both of them.
All right, so great plays by both John and the person playing for Logansport. Since John has, I don't know if he still does, but he did secondary Bowser, so he knows how to play, and that is that's a win for John. I really just love the soundtrack that is on Super Smash Bros. It's just, you can just sit there for hours and listen to it. Alright, so our next matchup we got Banjo-Kazooie, which is our good old John, versus King K. Rool.
3, 2, 1, go!
Although John is an extremely experienced player and knows what he needs to do, being at one stock is an extreme disadvantage for him, especially against a heavy-hitting character such as King K. Rool. So let's see what kind of combos John can pull off against this King K. Rool. And that's it. I can hear them yelling out in the other room. That is it for John. King K. Rool wins. Although John lost, that was an amazing attempt at a play.
Choose your fighter.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go see if John wants to come in. Alright, that's good. What went through your head while you were playing that match, man? That was...
To be honest, I don't really remember. It was more of a, especially versus Bowser, I'm like, I want to get aggressive, even though I know I shouldn't. I just kind of got in my own head, if I'm being honest, why I lost 2 stocks. Like, because I was doing so hot last week.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I'm leagues better, which I know I shouldn't be thinking, especially versus Bowser.
Although you only had one stock against that K. Rool, you fought pretty nicely for what you could do. So currently we've got a matchup of Joker versus
K. Rool down smash.
K. Rool down smash, man. It's brutal.
Tell me about it. Kills out of left field, you just don't know what to do half the time. It's a good catch with the K. Rool after.
I believe this is Alex, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I honestly don't know why Alex is going off. K. Rool up, he's kind of uncontestable unless you're hitting him off to the left.
Yeah, unless you're doing an air move from either side of him, there's really no way of doing anything above. Especially with such a lengthy recovery, if you do a down air, there's not really much you're stopping.
Feels like a bit of a wasted arsenal. He's doing gun way too much too. I don't know what he's hoping to achieve. It won't kill him. At best, gun will give random recovery, but definitely not K. Rool.
I feel like the mentality he's going through right now is just trying to get percent on him so he can do a decent move to knock him out. There it is.
Oh, not yet. He's going for a back air.
There it is.
that was almost a perfect read on the K-roll mash. Although, see what Alex can get done when the K-roll's at 0. Ooh, nice easy 45 with another grab. Crown saving the K-roll from another easy combo.
Yeah. Being a light character against a heavy is an extremely scary situation. They can launch you into the
They've just got that.
out of bounds zone.
They've just got that mentality against you of it does not matter how much percent I do to this guy. I am light. They will hit me with a random S smash at 40.
Yeah.
And I cannot kill him worth anything.
It's very scary, especially in a competitive situation.
Up
There it is.
Especially with all that armor K-roll has access to.
K-Roll has a lot of super armor on his moves.
Oh,
and
the
it is,
attack! Thank Lord. He would have just died off that.
thankfully, he was at a low enough percent that it doesn't do much knockback. Otherwise, that would have been instant out.
That's a dead K-roll. Oh no! Why would you do gun that?
Alex is being very heavy with his
He's
gun.
panicking.
I mean, I would be too, but against a K-Roll, I wouldn't do much off.
You just kind of gotta accept the fact they will get back unless you can. Oh, that's a broken shield.
Yes.
That is a stock off the K-roll. Please don't. Okay, I'm about to say don't.
Good job.
All right, he's got half of our send left for the stock.
Good read for Alex.
Good read indeed.
Although Alex has gotten some good reads in on K-Roll, K-Roll's got plenty of.
He's got so much gas left.
Yeah. There's.
Oh, I thought that was a down air. Oh.
Could he?
Yes,
Yes,
he
there it
can.
is.
Oh, wait, nope, still
no.
alive.
Good DI.
Oh no, he did have his jump.
Yes!
Nice.
Oh.
I'll go grab him.
Good play by Alex. Thank you. Man, that was such a good match. All right, Alex.
Now, you see, one of two things were going to happen at that end, right? I was looking for gun into down air,
Now-
but it missed because, you know, he tried to do funny.
Yeah.
So the down air connected regardless. I was like, dang, I missed it. Because, you know, of course, the neutral bees didn't
Yeah.
hit. Man, whew, I was
You-
pumped. You guys probably heard me across the other
Yes,
room.
I heard that. I heard you.
They probably heard me from the other room, too. I got to back up. I'm too loud. I'm
You-
kind of hyped.
Man, that was. Although going against a heavy man, you were pretty aggressive with that. That was nice.
Yo, thank you, Maple Peanut Butter. Yeah, I mean, going against heavy is not really much of a problem for me, but King K and his armor is really what kills
Yes.
me. The second I seen that down B, actually, I cried inside.
Yeah.
But Arsene gave me the power to crack that belly armor, thank God, because that took a stock. I was debating on doing something like, I was like, disrespect or no? Can I bring this back? Can I bring this back? Can I just jab and let him go?
That was a great shield break, by the way. That
Dude,
was good.
I didn't mean to. It was as simple as that. It's a down smash that always gets me with these King K rules. It's kind of crazy.
Now, I did notice at one moment he had shot you back at the side of the stage. If you were to high percent, that would have been a very sad situation with knockback.
I'm not gonna lie,
Oh, yeah. Okay, you gotta go.
but he wants to play my Joker. I gotta mess him.
That was good.
But like, besides that point though, Cole's gonna lose. Besides that point, I actually like buffered a. I didn't know which way he was shooting, so I just buffered.
Yeah.
I buffered the stage tech. Otherwise, I feel like I would have probably just air dodged out all the way out in the blast zone,
Yeah.
and there would have been no coming back.
What was going through your head while you were at one stock? Like, were you worried, scared? What was going through your head?
So I've gotten myself in the mindset of I play my best on my last stock. And I've come to recognize the fact that I play my best on my last stock. So I really just looked for the signs. What does he do a
Yeah.
lot of?
Reading is a very big thing you have to do against
yeah.
the K rule.
It's actually not very hard. It's typically Crown and his neutral B. But what I was really looking for was like how was he getting up from stage?
Yeah.
What was he doing at a disadvantage? He about get me several times, but I got King K into Elite Smash, so I understand what they try to get for.
Yeah.
Plus, YouTube is a great resource to see what the heck are King K. Oh my gosh, Cole is getting comboed right now.
Now, I do recommend that you check out Alex Damon. Check out his tips and tricks for characters.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm almost done with the first row on my
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
I suggest go checking that out. I watched the Luigi one, and there's quite a few tips you can learn from those videos. It's quite nice.
I'm not gonna lie, half those characters, you're gonna probably see me. I played 53 characters in the whole roster. Like actually dedicated time to
Yeah.
it. So I only know tips for 53 characters.
Which
And
is still a lot.
I'm quite literally on my way to knowing tips for every character, which is really hard. Captain Falcon, I've never played in my life. I've never been interested in playing Captain Falcon. He's just stupid to me. I do not like Captain Falcon.
Yeah, don't
But,
let Judah
man,
catch you saying that, man.
Man, I was Judah just kept asking for it, so I gave it to him. But I was
Yeah.
going in order anyway. I knew I'd have to do characters like that.
Yeah.
I actually ooh, that was an amazing spike. I dread the day I have to do Bayonetta because I know absolutely nothing except for the fact that you can do funny stuff off stage with gun, but that's not even a good tip because that's just trolling.
Bayonetta in Smash, I think it was either Brawl or 4. Man, that was
Yeah.
Bayonetta
No, I
was
believe it was
nasty.
I believe it was actually Melee. In Brawl, I always mix the two up, but one is Meta Knight, one is
Meta Knight was, I
Bayonetta.
think, Melee.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no.
No, it was Brawl. I
It
think
was?
Brawl.
I don't know.
Great play by Cole. That was good.
We just hear the coach. Is that a varsity match? Cole's actually in JV, so he was kind of like, "Are you playing varsity right now?"
But that was a good match, so that was really nice.
So
How long have you been playing Joker?
So I picked him up a year ago. I picked Joker up around the same time that Seijin or Corbin picked up Hero, and I just kind of dropped him at the beginning of this year, my senior year, because I wanted to play a character that was less mentally straining.
Yeah.
Because at the time, my skill wasn't where it needs to be to do all the plays that you can see me do today. So really, I just really focused and grinded Joker after I realized from my break from him that I'm not going to have a better character because it didn't matter what time I picked him up. My Joker was always going to beat the rest of my cast. And so that was like that for a while. And now, honestly, I just need to get better online. But I do fairly good against with King K and Incineroar, but I really just think that's because I can get people. I don't really think they're good. People just struggle to beat them. Joker is one of the top. He's one of the big three, honestly.
Yeah.
I think he's higher tier than Pyra Mythra. He's got better matchups than both of them, and there's less characters that are good against him than what Pyra Mythra has. I don't understand why people think Pyra Mythra is so hype, and I've tried to play her on several occasions because she's top tier.
I mean,
just
Pyra
looking
Mythra
for a
is-
secondary, but she's definitely not. She's not worthy of being top 5 material. I'm gonna be honest.
Pyra Mythra is a good character, but indeed she is a little hyped. A little overhyped.
I feel like every 30-year-old man living in his mom's basement with a giant redneck beard, and I'm totally not stereotyping the Discord moderator right now.
Yeah.
But those are the only people that were like, "Hey, Pyra Mythra."
Yeah.
Honestly, like, who do you think would be top 5 in your book?
Top 5 in my book for characters?
Yeah.
Characters. Just because of the combos you can pull off, I'd say Kazuya's up there.
100%.
Yeah, I'd also have to say
If he wasn't top tier, then people wouldn't be crying about him being banned.
I feel like another character that's pretty top tier is Joker. Joker's top tier. He's got a lot of moves you can pull off with. You can play offensive or defensive with him, really. It just depends on your playstyle.
He's best with like this bait and punish type playstyle. He's good at range.
Yeah.
He's really good at keeping range, but he's a really good rush down most of the time.
Yeah.
So he really does fall into like a wide range of categories. He's I want to say he's an all-rounder, but all-rounders are mediocre at everything. And honestly, let's be real. Joker's good at everything that's there. So like Mario the all-rounder, just fundamentals. Joker's just like an all-rounder. He's good at everything, really.
Yeah. I also
But
feel like
he
Steve
excels in this and everything.
is
too.
another top 5 character I choose. If you can play Steve to the best of your abilities. He's a really good character.
Honestly, it's getting to the point where Steve is seeming a little bit hype. I'm not sure if you've seen the Genesis 9, but Acola versus MK Leo, and I know everybody's going to be like, oh, number 1 versus Acola, number 1 in Japan, right? Or I think he's Japanese. You can't compare the number 1 versus Acola. And honestly, you can, because let's be honest, Joker was hitting Acola, his Steve, every time he was minecarting in disadvantage, every time he was throwing out an anvil, it was getting countered by Joker.
Yeah.
So honestly, people are really getting to know the matchup against Steve, and that's really bringing him down because, he is broken. And to somebody who doesn't know how to play against him, it's going to be crazy. But we're just getting to that point where we know everything about Steve, even though we don't play him.
It also comes up to the issue of if a character is extremely good, people are going to overplay it, and then you're going to figure out how to pretty much beat it in any way.
Yeah, I think his biggest downfall is characters build bad habits with Steve. They're above you, they anvil. They're off stage or anywhere in disadvantage, they're going to minecart. Or you even have some lower ranked players who minecart every time you approach and then just mine. It's those players that are you have to be good at Steve. You have to be good fundamentally before you can play Steve and break those bad habits. Really, it's really just those bad habits that are bringing him down.
And I feel like for a lot of different characters, there's a form of you're gonna overplay, and then you're gonna create this habit of what are you gonna do if they're off stage? Probably down air.
100%.
And then they're gonna end up countering it, and then they're gonna hit it with some other move, and then.
But then again, being a top player means you know how to adapt.
Yeah.
But also looking at the first major of the year, all these Steves except Acola, he's the only one who didn't, were minecarting out of disadvantage, and they're winning. And because they were winning, they built that bad habit. You got to recognize those bad habits, especially when they went against these other top 100 players, these top 100 in the world. They really seen, he's minecarting in disadvantage every time, and that every time is literally just twice. Like they see it twice and they just know you.
Yes,
and
it's very
they
easy to read a character.
But they already built this habit of, I've won every last time doing this, and they're gonna keep doing it, and that's what it's really getting against that. And then you should be pretty much good as a Minecraft Steve.
Cole yelling back there.
Yeah.
It's the situation of you have to be really good at reading someone in Super Smash Bros. And people are starting to be able to read a lot easier.
I mean, when it's typically as easy as Minecraft Steve's bad habits, where it's down air when they're above you and minecart out of disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's not hard. It's like picking up a baby book and saying, they're doing this, duh, and smacking your head. I mean, I have controller vibrations. I'm gonna go have somebody fix that.
Alright.
I shall be back soon.
Alright. How's everybody's day been? Whoever's in chat right now, the weather's getting a lot nicer out. I'm enjoying it. Do we have any more matches coming up today?
Yeah, we have Mooresville actually, right after this one.
Alright, that's wonderful.
So another big thing is he's changing my nameset now. Alright, another big thing is really with Kazuya, as long as you can keep that distance, you're good. But every character is gonna have these I don't want to say bad like matchup against characters. They have this archetype that just overall beats them.
Yeah.
So you got the Rangers, you got the Zoners, you got the All-Rounders, right? I just said Rangers and Zoners. Those are the same things. I don't even know what I'm talking about no more. But yeah, that's typically what you'll see bad matchups in is they fit in that single archetype. But if I'm gonna have to give a top 5, I'm gonna say Steve is number 1. I'm gonna say Pikachu. He's still good, even though he doesn't win very much. He doesn't really have good representation. I mean, he has good representation as Esam, and really, Esam is really good. But I don't know where all this top play's going with him. Him being number 2 and all because of his frame data and everything else. I really believe it's that struggle to kill that Pichu has. I'm gonna say number 3, definitely Joker. Then I'm gonna say Kazuya.
Mm-hmm.
And then 5th it's kind of like left in the air because there's a lot of good characters.
Yeah.
But I really don't know who to put at number 5,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to say Pyramithra because I don't even think she's top 5. She's
I mean, it's-
barely qualified. Her up B gets her recovery gets given way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of strong and she has a good combo game, but really the second Joker goes up and guns her down off stage, she's done.
Mm-hmm.
Or King K just nairs, or you really just any character that has any move.
Yeah.
Really, like Pac-Man can. I feel like Pac-Man could just destroy a Pyramithra off stage, but he can really destroy anybody off stage
Yeah.
with all of his options.
Mm-hmm.
But oh yeah, I feel like number 5 could potentially even be Pac-Man.
I feel like Pac-Man's a little underrepresented.
He's represented by T. I'm pretty sure that he's the number 1 Pac-Man in the world. But since he switched to Kazuya, we really don't see that representation as we used to, and it's kind of crazy to me.
Maple peanut butter. You've been doing homework for an hour. I can barely sit through for like a half an hour of doing homework. Like I have to have break. That's
Yeah.
power to you though.
But really, between like Pac-Man, Rob, you have like a lot of characters that could potentially
Yeah.
be up there. Wolf, Game & Watch can potentially be up in that top 5. But I feel like 5th is definitely just something. I feel like it's just this big 4, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just this big 4.
Mhm.
Those are really just where the representation is at.
Yeah.
I mean, Sonic's had an amazing play with well, of course, Sonic, and he really showed that being number 1, the number 5 could potentially be Sonic.
Yeah.
But we also seen great representation in eBay, saying that Peach and Daisy could potentially be there as well. So we really don't. Really, it's hard to say who number 5 is, but I feel like top 4 is undisputably what I mentioned earlier.
I always feel like I also feel like that there is the situation of a character can be as good as someone makes it. Like
That is very true, but what you got in your kit is only what you got in your kit. I mean, I
like
feel
obviously it depends on what rank your character is, but like if you're able to play them pretty well, then you could be, instead of being at bottom tier, you're more towards middle tier with the way you play it specifically.
I'm 100% gonna just say that I believe Pac-Man's probably the winner because
Pac-Man is a great character.
he has so many options and his recovery is so good. You can't even spike him when he up B's because he's just gonna bounce right off that platform.
Exactly.
again. Unless you catch him on the last jump. Wow, holding in. Wow.
Pac-Man's in a similar situation with K. Rool at the fact that it's a very difficult character to do anything when they're recovering.
I don't believe it's difficult to do anything with King K.
I mean, it's
especially
a little
with a lot of
difficult.
characters.
At least when you're above. If you're beside them, it's a little easier because all you have to do is either back or forward air. But being right above is a little challenging.
Yeah. I honestly, Pac-Man with all of he stalls a lot, but just
Yeah.
like about anybody, guns typically work.
Mhm.
I mean, guns are amazing. I don't know. I'm being really biased towards
I mean,
Joker
you
'cause
kind
I'm
of. Well,
joking,
I mean,
but-
in your match, I saw a lot of that usage with the down air
Yeah.
against K. Rool when it was going up.
And I'm gonna be honest, you don't need to go off a
Mm-hmm.
stage to do anything. You can be like Roy, who's probably not gonna go off stage
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
for very much, as long as you're ledge trapping and keeping them on ledge, or pretty much just don't let them play the game.
Now,
You're pretty set.
Yeah, and I will say during your match, you were in a situation where King K. Rool almost SD'd, but then you decided to down air, and then he got back up on
Yeah,
ledge.
I'm not gonna say that was the smartest choice, but I thought he was gonna make it back. But what matters is that I ended up winning,
Yes.
and so we didn't. Of course, I was the third player to go, so.
It's all about the comeback in the situation of you may be losing right now, but you can still pop off and come back. Smash Bros. Soundtrack is so nice.
I believe that he's asking about the last match. I don't know when we're gonna have us go today, but we're looking for Steve. They have an amazing Steve player,
They do. They really do.
and honestly, kind of scared about the Steve play because none of us really have good knowledge about Steve. But we're still gonna try our best to.
It's all about doing your best and what you can do with it. Like even if you
There
do
we
not,
go. I like that choice a bit better. He's a much better hero.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't take someone out, as long as you get a stock off of them, that's still a great advantage to the next person
Honestly,
playing after
in
you.
Varsity, if we're starting off, please take 2. Taking 2 stocks.
Taking
is
2
really
stocks
what
is
we
a
need.
really, like, it gives the next person playing after you such a big advantage.
If we're already low,
decent
they're-
advantage,
At that
a
point,
decent
At that
advantage.
point, they're stock ahead. We're still in disadvantage, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jonathan swept the whole team before.
John's
So,
plays were
like,
pretty nice.
Yeah, it gave them an advantage to potentially beat him, but then they still had 3 other guys to worry
Yeah.
about. Just like how we're gonna beat that one guy, and if they knock us down a stock, then we're going in the match still a stock down, but a new character.
Yeah.
And at that point, their team had the time to analyze our
Mm-hmm.
flaws, our bad habits, and to see just how exactly we get up.
Ooh,
It's
we got
actually a puff.
A puff.
See,
okay.
this is scary because if Hero has oomph and psych up and even touches, glimpses that shield, it's gone.
Exactly.
So
It's-
this is going to be a very exciting match. Puff is very good.
Puff
at
is a
one
very nice
point-
character.
At one point, oh, there we got oomph.
And there is the situation of, since Jigglypuff's a very floaty character, it's
Psych
really
up.
easy.
Is he going to get psych up?
Come on.
Oh,
Psych up.
Puff is just running away from the running away. Hero is just honestly, people say he's he's not even high tier, and I beg to disagree. I do think
so do
he's high
I.
tier. I think he's got the kit to do about anything.
Hero
wants
is
to
such
do.
a versatile
Misses
character.
the tech
Ooh.
and dies for it. Wow, that was puts on bounce even though he has nothing to bounce from Puff. I am absolutely lost with the spells that. Ooh, I'm lost with the spells that Isaac has chosen
There it
to
is.
do. There it is.
All right.
Nope.
Tied
that's not-
up.
This is Corbin's Santa Claus, so we'll see what. Now we have 2 heroes on the team. It all depends on what Isaac picks to see
Exactly.
what of 2 do we have. Barely snatching that ledge. Puff is just keeping. Oh, I was gonna say keeping him off stage, but as I say that, Isaac is really just throwing out so many smash attacks, but Puff can just jump right over it.
Yeah, that's the thing of, since Puff's a very
Ooh,
floaty character.
Puff going for the 0 to death. I can see it. Not 0 to death. Sorry, he's going for the kill confirm. Up air to rest. That is a very scary thing for about any character to see. Oh,
Exactly.
you don't want to miss those techs, otherwise.
Yeah.
If Puff
Oh,
jab
got an
blocks you-
oomph.
If Puff jab blocks you off of a missed tech, she can actually sing and rest you. So it's something scary that you don't want to happen, really. Oh, and that's dead if he up throws. Maybe not. He didn't. And he threw it the wrong way.
He threw whack the wrong way. That's a
And
little sad.
Puff uses the most useless move in her kit. Surprisingly,
I
dodging
rarely ever
the
see
jab.
anyone use neutral B on Puff.
And that's why.
Good read.
I mean, with Puff charging it, not much of a read. Really just counteracting that play.
Yeah.
Now this is gonna
Oh,
be
good
killing
play, good
Puff.
play.
Wow. The lightning did it. I'm surprised that the lightning did. I thought that Puff was potentially gonna miss that. Out of mana. That was unfortunate.
That's
Can-
another thing you have to watch out with Hero.
Why does he keep equipping bounce? I swear he's mocking this Jigglypuff.
There's not much you can do
Ooh,
against
barely
Puff with
escaping.
bounce, but
Barely escaping Puff's fair chain off stage. It's very scary to go up against that. Oop, what?
oh,
That's a dead Puff. Oh, maybe not.
Missed whack.
That would have.
That's why it's difficult against the Jigglypuff. Is all they have to do is jump out of the range.
He went
No
after
way.
the Jigglypuff, dying to a back air.
Oh,
not
dang.
a good play on Isaac.
That
Jigglypuff
was-
just has so much air mobility. You can't go against Puff off stage like
Yeah,
that.
like if you go off stage with Puff, you're most likely losing it.
That is the last time he's doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who's next. I feel like they're gonna drag me out there now. Okay. Yeah, I heard send Alex or Corbin.
I mean, you could just hide in here. I mean,
Realistically, I think Kazuya could quite literally just
yeah,
forward tilt that pink balloon and destroy him.
Yeah.
But who knows?
I like Kazuya for the fact that you can do a lot of good text with it. Isaac, you wanna come up in here?
What are your thoughts about dying to that back air after trying to chase off stage?
What was?
I hate Jigglypuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That was your most hated character.
Pichu is.
Oh,
Pichu is your most hated character? Dang. All right. So, what was going through your head as you were playing that match?
Pain.
Pain?
Yeah.
It seems that a lot of your moves that you're putting off, Jigglypuff decided to just jump right over.
Yeah. I was trying to. I would have won if I got Hatchet Man, but I accidentally went down because I don't know why.
You also hit bounce a lot. What was why'd you use bounce?
I usually use bounce because people use projectiles. So.
I mean, Jigglypuff doesn't have projectile.
Yeah, I know, but
I know.
That's just whenever I see it, I click it.
Very sad situation, but you did take 2 stocks off of, which was still very, very good.
And these are the state champions as well.
That's still something to be proud about. All right, so we currently got Alex as Joker versus the Jigglypuff.
You better win.
You better. So I don't think you've done this yet, but everyone else who's been in here has said their top 5 characters that they think would be like top 5. So what 5 characters do you think are the top? Like
Joker.
Okay.
Hero. Man. Definitely not Little Mac. Someone that does pretty good damage, and
I see Steve's up there.
yeah, Steve is definitely up there, and then Kazuya because
There's so many combos
Jesus
you can use with
Christ,
Kazuya. Man, he's... Oh, there it is.
Let's go.
Alex takes him out.
I'm gonna give him a kiss.
Great play by Alex. That was amazing. Didn't lose a stock either, which is something to be thankful about.
So Chris, who's your favorite character?
My favorite character? Who's my favorite character? My favorite character has probably got to be Banjo-Kazooie. I like it. Mainly because I played the Banjo-Kazooie game.
You.
How dare you? It's also Kazuya, Joker, a lot of characters I just really like.
Joker's cool.
Joker's really cool.
And
I like Persona 5.
Yeah, you do kind of look like the protagonist of Persona 4, though, if you had gray hair.
Yeah, I don't want gray hair. Not until I'm at least 60, 70, 80. I'm good.
It wouldn't look that bad.
So currently we've got Alex as Joker versus
A Cloud
a Cloud.
that likes to upbeat.
Yeah. I believe this is the same Cloud that went again. I forget who he went against. But like as soon as the match started, bam, up B onto top platform.
This is an entire different school.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
What school is this?
This is... I don't know. I can go check.
Yeah, can you go check for me? Okay, so we're currently going against Mooresville is who we're up against.
Nice up BF.
Man, that Cloud really likes up B. A lot.
Oh, yeah. Now, when Big Angry Red Man comes out, Arsene, he's probably going to get another stock since he's only at 75.
So
57.
57. Missed full limit on that.
Oh, the counter.
Gotta love the counter on Joker.
If Cloud had a counter, he would probably not be as good.
Yeah.
His limit's better.
Yeah, limit's such a good thing. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Another missed limit, but
I need to start using
came
up
back
B
with
after
the up B.
limit.
Man, what is up with this Cloud using up B? Oh, that's interesting.
And the counter.
There it is! Gotta love that Joker counter. Who is your most hated character, Isaac?
It's Pichu.
Pichu?
I can't hit it, and it does a lot of damage.
Pichu's got such a small hitbox, although doesn't Pikachu have a smaller hitbox than Pichu? No? Okay. Sadly, a lot of Pichu's moves damage itself.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't really matter that much whenever it kills you at 2.
Yeah. Alex is fighting fierce currently.
Nice counter.
Countered full limit. Beautiful play. Beautiful play.
If you can get another stock, that would be beautiful.
That would be amazing if you could get another stock off of that cloud. 'Cause that is a very fierce cloud that they're facing.
He loves to unbeat.
Indeed. Come on. That's it. That's game. Good try by Alex, though.
Choose your fighter.
Alright, so it seems they're sending out John next.
Kasui.
Let's see what John can do against this cloud.
So, what's your favorite game?
My favorite game?
Just
Like, just overall favorite game. It's a tie between Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and then Pokemon Legends Arceus. Arceus is... I enjoy Arceus. I like the open world aspect of it. And the fact that it's set, like, a long time ago. With the very old setup of trying to catch Pokemon. I enjoy it.
And Teabag first.
What was your first Super Smash Bros. Game? Was it Ultimate?
It was actually Smash 4 on the DS.
Smash 4 on the DS.
And then I got Brawl on the Wii from, I think, my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we got the disc for Melee.
I love Melee. It's such a fun game.
I honestly, I think it was just a little bit too laggy for me because every single time I would do something, it either wouldn't hit or I just blanked.
I enjoy the fast-paced aspect of Melee. I enjoy that faster type of fight.
Yeah.
Brawl was an interesting sequel to Melee in that it was a lot slower battle. And I believe Brawl was the one where you can get punished for trying to dash and you trip.
Yeah.
That hurt.
It's good for not competitive.
Yeah,
But for
it's Brawl was actually made for a lot more of a casual play.
And it was rated T. Nintendo has never gone above T.
That is true. Come on, John, you can do it. Ow, okay. Even though he lost his stock, John's got this.
I'm still glad I picked the hero against
Yeah.
the Jigglypuff. If it was anybody else, I probably wouldn't have done as good.
Mm-hmm.
But I do hate Jigglypuff. I think she is way overpowered than she should be. I mean, I died somewhere around 120 at that from a balloon.
Yeah. Jigglypuff's a very
And the
interesting
sweep on the
character.
ledge.
Jigglypuff's a very interesting character. She's very airy, and she has a very brutal back air.
Yeah. John with the custy combos.
Mm-hmm. John's playing pretty nicely right now.
Yes, he is. Beautiful. No limit for Cloud.
Amazing Wonder Wing.
Have you played Cloud's game?
No, I have not played a single Final Fantasy game.
This is a very good game. And the win.
That's John for the win. Starting off next match with 2 stocks. Because I remember playing Banjo-Kazooie on the N64. That was such a big game for me when I was younger.
I think one of the biggest games for me was, man, I don't know. I played a lot of
Howdy, Alex.
a game no one knows about. It's called Tornado Outbreak.
You know,
So what was going through your head while you were playing against that Cloud, buddy?
I didn't realize to be a good Cloud, all you had to do was up B out of the field and spot dodge.
Yeah, that Cloud was very heavy up B.
I thought I would parry some of those hits, so I went going for a grab.
You did have
And,
quite a few good counter situations.
Dude, all he did was every time. I really wish I knew that more towards the first stock.
Yeah.
But every time it came after me, it's just
Up B.
yeah. But then he caught me last stock with he knew it.
That was very sad.
Yeah, that was sad. I just kind of put the controller down. I knew. I just
Yeah.
patted my controller down. I was like, who's next?
Mhm.
And luckily, our number one could take that. Is this Steve? It's a Kazuya. I know this Kazuya. I played against this Kazuya.
Oh, you can hear Corbin yelling.
There goes Alex.
Alex runs off. All right. Now, Kazuya can be a very broken character when it comes to the different combos he can start out with, especially with his up tilt. But I believe not Corbin. I believe John has a pretty decent chance against Kazuya.
Just not gonna finish the sentence.
Huh?
I feel like that sometimes too. I start a sentence and I'm just so focused that I just
Yeah, I have that issue where I start a sentence and I'm just hyper focused on what's going on, but
Let's go.
amazing play by John. That Wonder Wing was beautiful. And see, that's what I'm talking about with the different combos you can pull off with Kazuya, which is it's scary.
It's looking pretty decent for us. We got 2 left, and we got 2
Yeah,
left.
'cause-
I mean 1 left after.
Do you know who's up after John?
Well, the only person that hasn't played is Corbin,
Corbin? Oh, Corbin's got this, man.
and he plays Kazuya.
Yeah. Did you see the match that Corbin had played today with Kazuya? Man,
Yeah.
he played good. You can tell he's been practicing.
I played against Kazuya after when we were doing friendlies, and yeah, kind of got whooped.
Yeah. Amazing
Kazuya.
play by that Kazuya. That was very brutal combo. There it is. There it is.
I've not seen that.
Come on, Corbin. Not Corbin. Dang it, John. I keep looking at the Kazuya and think Corbin's currently playing right now.
Yeah, I do too. But you also gotta remember, nobody on the earth.
Plays just base Kazuya.
No.
You gotta play.
Banjo.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
plays Banjo. That was weird. The lights just turned off.
Oh, the lights dim.
Oh, they did.
Somebody. It's fine. I actually kind of prefer it.
It's sad they don't take your percent, but at the same time.
I mean, understandable why they wouldn't take percent, because, like, if you go into the next match at 1 stock with, like, 160%, there's no real reason to do much.
Oh, wrong way.
Almost ended the match quick.
And he still has.
There it is!
Maybe it's
Good
sound
play by
activation.
John. Can you go get John for me? I'd like to hear John. Oh, that's right. Never mind. It took me a second to realize that.
Coming after you, Steve!
There's Alex.
Steve now has a bounty on him.
Well, of course it is. It's Steve.
Yeah.
Those two are my Mountain Dew.
Oh.
Nah, those two are mine, and then those two are Cole's, and then that's that weird tasting juice. It's organic. It tasted weird. Like okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I prefer artificial. Like,
I do too. Oh, it's a K rule.
King K. Rool. All right.
It's actually not that bad of a matchup for Banjo.
I think John for a moment forgot that he has to SD. Oh, I love taunts. All right.
And we got one more player after this.
We
this,
do.
This could look good for us.
Yeah, it could. Because Corbin,
Oh.
Corbin would play after this, right?
Wonder Wing, and he countered, but Wonder Wing is kind of broken, so it did not work.
Yeah, there's a lot of moves with just random characters that counters just don't work on. It's a little frustrating.
All we need to do is take as many stocks as we can.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. You just gotta take stocks.
Let's go, John.
John, you got this.
Room for you, buddy.
#1 varsity player. Oh, that was
And-
amazing. No? Is that game? Oh.
Yeah, he just won.
Great
the
play by
stock.
John, but oof.
He went deep.
All right, could you go get John now that he's out? Thank you. Sadly, John did indeed SD because of that attempt at knocking King K. Rool.
On his way.
All right. All right. So up now is Corbin. We're gonna see how he plays. He's been playing a decent match with Kazuya. All right. So now we've got John here. So, buddy. First, let's talk about that first match.
The Cloud?
Yes.
God, I hate Clouds. What, he started off with 2 stocks to 3? Or was it 1?
I think it. I don't remember, but I mean, he played fiercely. That was.
Hard.
What was going through your head as you were playing that, man? Like.
Well, okay. Cloud is annoying, because that back air is better than half of my moves.
Yeah.
Banjo is a really finicky character at best, because you have to be able to kind of change your game plan as you play. Like, versus the Kazuya, you saw, like, the Cloud, you saw me running in, running out. Versus the Kazuya, you saw me literally staying away like he had the Black Death.
Yes.
Just spamming all the projectiles.
Kazuya is such a scary character.
God,
to be
tell me
against.
about it.
You didn't play that badly though. But
I could have recovered versus the K roll. I didn't realize I had all my jumps.
yeah, that was a little sad.
Okay. Nice. Come on, they've got this. But yeah, versus the Cloud especially, because he mashes that uppy. He's on dodge uppy. So you saw me literally take 2 steps back and start charging
Like
my F smash.
after Alex finished his match, he literally came in here, went up to the mic, and went, "I hate Cloud uppy." Man, it's especially that Cloud specifically kept mashing up B throughout the match. It's
If you're not ready for it, it's a move that catches you out of left field. You will die to it.
especially that close to ledge. But K. Rool is a difficult character.
Not yet.
Corbin is playing nicely though. There
Yeah,
it is.
that's huge. That's a tie. This is the first. Mooresville has been undefeated. No ties.
You're kidding.
We just tied Mooresville.
Oh my gosh, we just tied Mooresville. That's
And
awesome.
I'm sure everyone's already heard, but they have a player called Steve who's been talking smack to us all week.
Yeah,
and now we've just tied his team.
Yeah, randomly, Alex from outside the door was, "We're coming for you, Steve."
We are coming for him, Steve. Okay, I better
Watch
get
out,
out there.
Steve.
I'm gonna let Corbin come in here, start celebrating.
Yep, go ahead and go grab Corbin for me. Man, that was such a good match by Corbin.
All right, Corbin is currently hydrating after he screamed out his fluids.
I
So
see.
we'll give him a second. I'll be back.
All right.
Oh, you turned off my mic. That's
I
rude.
did. Well, right after you left.
Oh, hey, there's Corbin.
All right, Corbin.
No propane.
I want to so
Fighter.
Okay, buddy. I need to hear what was going through your head, man. I've noticed that you are playing phenomenally tonight.
I wanted to beat this team so bad. This team has done nothing. Well, not the entire team. The K Rool, I'm pretty sure, is a guy who faced a Spartan Smash. Great guy. Love facing him. I was really excited to go against him again. I played against him with Hero, though, at Spartan
Yeah.
Smash. He beat me first round, then I knocked him out of the tournament later in losers. But they had a player that loved to talk crap about our school. And so,
Steve.
yes, we were expecting to see Steve. We didn't see Steve. That's fine. I like the rest of their team. Great, respectable team.
Yes.
Their coach is a nice guy from what I've read about the messages put in Discord.
Mooresville is such a great esports team. It's
that one
amazing.
guy. It's that one guy.
It's
we
just
were
Steve.
expecting him, so I'm happy. And
Now I've been told by John that we are currently tied with Mooresville, which hasn't happened before.
yes,
They've gone undefeated.
So Mooresville is currently, if I'm correct, 3-0 and 0. We are now, after beating Logansport, 3-0-1. So now it ends with us going either 4-0-1 or 3-0-2. And Mooresville will no longer have the perfect 3-0-0 or 4-0-0, whatever their record is right now. That's what has us so excited right now.
Yeah, I mean, every time someone took out a character, they were cheering.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Screaming
yes.
loud, especially you, Corbin.
Oh,
that
yes.
was.
That's why I got the water, because I about passed out.
Those were great plays today, though. Like, you have been playing phenomenally tonight. It's been amazing.
It's fun.
I can tell that you've been practicing a lot.
Oh, I've been practicing too much. About 2-3 hours a day. I'm gonna go back in there though.
All right, go ahead. Oh, nasty spike by the K roll. The soundtracks in Smash Bros. Ultimate, it's just it's such great. It's so nice to play around, you know. So nice to listen to it while you're playing. Ooh, great counter read. Ooh, shielded snooze. Got the psych up. This K. Rool is playing extremely aggressively right now. Oh, shield break. There it is. And that's it. I will be right back.
Choose your fighter, Joker. Kazuya.
Alright, so I currently got the coach for our CCHS esports, Maddox.
What's up?
I've got a few things to ask you. One, top 5 hated characters.
Well, number 1 is Min Min.
Of course.
Min Min's pretty bad. Top 5 though? Man. I mean, I can't really think of any other character.
Other than Min Min. Just Min Min, Min Min, Min Min, Min Min, Min Min, all 5.
All 5 is probably
All 5.
Min Min. I mean, I guess. I mean, for me liking the character, definitely Min Min, but playability wise,
Yeah?
I don't really like Isabelle. The way she plays is weird, but I mean, I granted I play Palutena, so
Yeah.
I guess there's that. I don't really have top 5 favorites.
So, I've been told by John that we are currently tied with Mooresville, which is the first time they have gone anything other than undefeated. So how do you feel about that?
Pretty good, because we've been mainly focusing on Hobart our whole season because we've just been wanting to beat them at least once.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly if we've beaten Hobart completely, but I know we've at least tied with them multiple times. So to be able to not beat Mooresville, but to be able to possibly tie with Mooresville is pretty good, especially on our first run in a while. The King K on Mooresville though is really scary.
Insanely, especially just K roll by itself is scary, but the Mooresville specifically,
Yeah,
it's something you don't want to reckon with.
well, because I mean, a lot of people play King K, but for some reason Mooresville hits different.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, or if he just does different combos or what, but the King K on that side is definitely,
Although they have a pretty good K rule, I feel like Corbin with his practice that he's going with, he's actually doing pretty nicely tonight.
Yes, Corbin's doing really, really well. I'm actually very proud of him.
That was good air dodge.
Well, no. He spiked them on stage, and if Corbin was just a little bit more to the left, he definitely would have.
Yeah.
So that was.
Ooh, 1-1.
But yeah, the King K rule, his survivability and the way that he plays is very, very different compared to the way our people play. I know that I'm pretty sure most of the people on Varsity can pretty much go toe to toe with the King K, I would say. Except for that first match, Isaac did make a lot of mistakes. And Isaac did make a lot of mistakes.
Especially against the Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff's a really difficult character to fight against, being extremely airy and just jumping out of moves.
Oh, yeah. Jigglypuff is a hard character to fight. Mainly because it's the same size as Kirby.
Especially off stage.
Off stage, to be honest, I think Jigglypuff is easier to fight off stage than on stage. The reason I think that is just because on stage you have way more opportunities to get your jump back. So as soon as Jigglypuff,
yeah, that is true.
As soon as Jigglypuff touches the ground, she gets her like 5 or 6 jumps.
I think Jigglypuff has 6.
Yeah, I believe it's 5 or 6. So that is difficult. But right now we have John going up against the King
Which John is our #1 varsity player. And
yes,
he is an extremely good player.
Yes, he's a very good player. Last week he swept an entire varsity team by himself, and I think by the second game he only had 1 stop, and he still took it.
Yeah, that's
so that was pretty fantastic. That was a really good week for him. And then this week's been good, but it was nowhere near what he had before.
yeah.
So a lot of things that I've been noticed with the King K is he likes to combo one of his moves with his down smashes.
Yeah. Like right there.
Right
He'd have up aired.
He might have been able to.
Yeah.
But there are. I think it was just because of the way that John DI.
John DI. Wonderful. There it is.
Nice job.
Yes. Good job, John.
Good job, John. I don't know. I would really like us to beat Mooresville, but considering that I'm not doubting my team, not one bit. But it will be hard considering that we are down to 2 more people, including John.
Yeah.
So John and then somebody else. And then they still have 3 more, including this Jigglypuff, which we were just talking about earlier.
Yeah. Now, I have a question for you. What was your first Super Smash Bros. Game? What was the first one you ever played?
Thanks. Okay, so it's kind of hard to vaguely remember. Well, it looks like we're having a bit of a restart. They might have gotten all controls. But for the first Smash Bros. Game, that's kind of hard to remember because I remember I played a Smash Bros. Game on the Nintendo 64.
That'd be the first Super Smash Bros. Game.
Yeah, I remember playing that when I was really young. I had no clue how the game worked. I just assumed that if you got to 100, the guy was just gone, but
Yeah.
it didn't work like that, so I didn't
Not
know.
quite.
But honestly, yeah, the first Smash Bros. Was probably my first one from what I can remember. But one that I like fully remember was Melee.
Melee was such a good game.
Melee was more than like my first good one. And then of course, I put more time in this Ultimate than I put any Smash game, to be honest. I mean, I played Melee a fair bit, but I didn't play it competitively. Granted, it was like
Competitive
6.
Melee is a very scary situation.
Oh yeah. I've seen some clips with
Melee has such fast gameplay. It's difficult. Especially coming into competitive after not playing at all in competitive, it's very...
Yeah. Because, I mean, like, competitive games, for me, I mean, I don't play them a lot.
Yeah.
But, because I'm more of a single-player type of person. But when I used to play competitive games and all that stuff, I used to play a lot of Call of Duty competitive games.
Yeah.
Nice job, John.
That was a good play by John.
And then for those of you who are watching and don't know, that move whenever you see Banjo and Kazooie using a side B, which is like you'll see the feathers come up above his head, and he has 5 feathers. So he can only use that move 5 times per stock.
Yeah.
And he can't get it back until after he loses that stock.
It's a very powerful move, but you have to be very resourceful with it, because if you use all 5 early in the match, it's very difficult to come back with it.
So, but yeah, it is a very powerful move. However, it does have a lot of fallbacks. For instance, if you shield the move, it does nothing and you're left open quite a bit. The Jigglypuff, for being so light, and Banjo-Kazooie actually hitting a bit harder than you would expect.
It's doing really well.
The Jigglypuff should lose stocks a bit faster. Well, obviously, that's John.
Something I've seen with this Jigglypuff specifically is that they're using Neutral B, which isn't really a move I see many Jigglypuffs use.
Yeah, I honestly.
Nice play by John.
So the neutral B, I agree. I don't see very many players use that.
Yeah.
But it's, I guess, for them to use it, it's kind of weird because it mixes up what we think that they're gonna do.
Yeah.
When I'm watching him and I see that they use the neutral B, I always assume that they're either gonna go off the map,
Yeah.
or they're gonna cancel it and go for like up air. Neutral air.
Oh yeah, John, good job, man.
Nice job. He leaves that off with 2 stocks. They still have 2
No,
more.
I want a secondary Jigglypuff because I want to play a decently floaty character, and the first time I used it, I was off stage and I went to click up B thinking it had a recovery, and then I started singing and just right off the edge. Huh?
Cloud.
Is Cloud next? Cloud's last one?
No. This was their 3rd day.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, they still have 2 more. We have 2 more. They have 2 more.
Yeah,
Because they have 6 stocks.
Because I think they still have Steve, right?
If they play.
If they play
I don't
him.
know if he's here because he didn't play last time. I don't think.
I mean, Alex really wants to fight Steve and have
So does-
Steve here.
Yeah, so does Corbin.
Corbin's been pumped all night. He's ready. He's pumped.
Yes. How's your Palutena been getting along?
I stopped playing Palutena. Here's the thing, okay, don't turn away from me, Maddox. The reason I stopped playing Palutena is because after a while she just stopped fitting the way I wanted to play. I now main Luigi. I've been doing it for about 2-ish months. The reason I play Luigi is because I find him a lot more comfortable to play.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, personally I do.
I mean, I get that. I mean, a lot of people like to go for S tiers and then move up to, or not move up, but like find characters that are more comfortable. I started out playing spammy Peach. I did side B a lot my freshman year whenever we first started doing this. Because before, when we didn't used to do against other schools and everything, we just went up against other people. Okay, I don't know what happened. Anyway,
This Cloud likes to up B quite a bit.
yes, he does. But I used to play like a lot of spammy Peach, and then I switched into Ganondorf, played Ganondorf, and dominated the competition for a while.
Dan's a very fun character to play.
He is a very fun character, but he is still bad. But he's a fun character, but it's fine.
I know Brody mains him for a little while.
Brody still does, but he just doesn't.
He mains a few characters. He plays Ganon, Wolf, and then he plays Terry.
So he plays Ganon, Wolf, Terry, and an occasional Kazuya, but he dropped Kazuya because for him it was too many inputs.
Yeah.
So I mean I don't know for anybody else who's watching.
Great
but,
play with the Wonder Woman.
Kazuya has, I believe, over 20 or 25 different inputs.
Yeah, because for Kazuya, from the fighting game, he's from Tekken.
That could be really wrong. I don't play Kazuya, so 20 to 25 sounds like a lot to me, but it sounds right. So
Since Kazuya's from Tekken, which is a fighting game similar to Street Fighter, there's a lot of inputs for moves you have to like learn.
remember to
Remember as well. Like you have to be able to memorize all that because you can't like look at your phone, look for any of the moves mid-battle. So you have to really be able to remember and understand.
And Terry is he's one of those characters where he doesn't have very many inputs. He has technically he has 3. No, 4, because there's the moves without Go Sauce, which are his special moves like side B, up B, all that kind of stuff. Those moves can be powered up if you do a certain input, and all you really need to do for that is kind of just twist your joystick halfway through. Oh.
Yeah, there's so many different ways you have to move your joystick for a move. Like there's the half circle, there's the hold. That was a good play by John. This is a very close match.
Half circle, hold, that kind of stuff. I like Terry.
Terry's so fun to play.
Cloud in this game. I did notice at first that he does kind of spam up B a little bit, but I won't say spam.
He just utilizes it a lot more.
He definitely uses it. Which for some people it's kind of hard to tell between spam and not spam. But our John is keeping up
He's keeping the percentage pretty equal currently.
Yeah, he's keeping it very equal. Match is very evenly matched, even though he's down 2 stocks.
Oh, that's it for John.
It's alright. We still have Alex left, and I believe he will be playing Joker.
Yeah.
And he is down to 1 stock, so I believe Alex should be able to take out the Cloud.
Yeah.
If not, I'm gonna have a talk with him. But definitely should be able to take out.
Yeah. Could you go get John for me?
Yeah.
I want star 10 for this. Thank you. Great play by John. Sadly, he lost to the Cloud, but that's all right because we still got Alex, and Cloud's down to 1 stock, which is nice. Hey, John.
Hey, 4th time of the night.
Yeah.
God, I've been here too much.
Talk me through it. What happened there, buddy?
The Cloud one?
Yes, the Cloud.
Straight up, I thought I was slightly closer than I was. That's why I went for the grab. Because grab back throw almost would have killed. I was trying to make him spend his limit, which was my bad. I should have Wonder Winged.
Yeah.
Like, literally, this second I hit the grab, I was like, he's going to mash side B, isn't he? He did.
Yeah, but you did fairly well.
Yeah, it took a fair bit of stocks. 6.
which is pretty nice for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So currently we've got Alex against the Cloud.
Yep.
He should be able to take the Cloud out, and if he doesn't, Maddox will be talking to him.
To put it on it simply, Alex is in his own mind about this Cloud.
Yeah.
He hates the uppy. I get it. Uppy's frustrating, but that's it. You know he's going to mash uppy.
You should be able to figure out a way to play around that.
Right there. He's got to be able to stay patient.
Ooh.
Which
dodged
Alex
the
isn't
limit.
exactly the best at all the time. That was...
Come
One
on,
of my
Alex.
complaint with a lot of people in this club, they don't go for safe options. They want to hit that big F smash.
Which
or-
I play for safe option for the most part whenever I play. Every now and then, obviously, I'll go for that big heavy hit with like a majority punishment on my end.
Yep, there's that gimmick.
Yep,
Alex, he's got this.
he does. He should be able to pull through with this. Good shield.
There's that back air. He's got to take a breather and just chill. There's that uppy. He's got to be ready to punish those.
Because Cloud's up is fairly punishable.
It is. You hold shield when you know he's going to uppy. See? He's patient. He doesn't want to do up.
That was good.
Arsene's big one. A back air. I don't know if it kills from center, but it gets pretty damn close. Okay,
There
good,
it is. Good counter.
Why would you counter there? He wants that F smash so bad.
He does. He's trying to go for it, and it's not.
If he's not careful, that shield will pop.
He really needs to understand that even though he does want to go for the F smash, the Cloud is at 150-ish, so he should be able to kill fairly easily.
He's gonna do it. Yep, that's death. He's in his brain again. I don't know if he's gonna be able to take it. If he does, he has to 3-stock the Kazuya,
which is not going to be easy.
Tell me about it. He's not a great Kazuya, but he's still a Kazuya that can do EGOF.
I mean, regardless of how well you play, Kazuya is still a really difficult character to fight against.
Tell me
but
about it.
Good play by Alex.
Okay, come on, Alex. You got this.
Alex can do it. I believe in him.
All the way down. Honestly, this person I thought I should have gone against that K-roll super early. I play a fair bit of K-roll, so I know more gimmicks than they do. Especially
That K-roll is extremely scary. They played fairly well.
Especially you saw Corbin, he was panicking that he wasn't ready to deal with spot dodge down smash of all things.
Yeah.
Options may not have to be the best, but there are options that work.
You have to utilize what you have in your hand at that point.
Alright, let's hope that this will go great for us. Either way, we've tied Kankakee
Yeah,
Valley.
which is very fun. That's Mooresville.
It's Mooresville, same difference. They're both good teams.
Yeah. That defeats their 4-0 record,
Yep.
which I'm really happy that it's us who took out their record of undefeated.
Agreed. Alright, you gotta stay patient, stay chill.
Alex is playing it safe.
I hate that.
I don't like what you can do with Kazuya and fighting against it.
It's scary.
It's so scary getting close to him. Like, there's so many punishable things that Kazuya can do against you just by getting close to him. Like, just like that. That was close.
Killed.
That would have killed.
That's just a story of Kazuya. Just that would have killed. Ooh.
If he would have hit it, that's death. That's end the game. Like there's so many spots where it's just you're done for. It's a very terrifying situation going against a Kazuya.
Why are you going?
Especially
for
Mooresville. Yeah, see, I've been seeing Alex doing a lot of the going off of edge and down airing.
Okay, barely.
Like, and that's it. Oh no, good DI.
Good DI.
Come on, at least one stock, buddy.
Alex has an awful tendency to where he will talk so much crap and then believe it. I think he was telling me before, oh yeah, I can take all the stocks, right? It's like, okay.
I mean, that's
confidence
that's
is good.
Confidence is key, but like, being too much on that. Good job, Alex.
All right,
though. That was good.
he's got this though. He's still got another.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's game.
All right, let's go grab Alex.
Yep. Good try by Alex, but staying at 1 stock, going against a Kazuya with 3 stocks it's slim to none of taking him out. That was a good attempt though. Took out 1 stock. No? Yes. Took out 1 stock at least. Everybody in chat, what is your opinion on Kazuya?
My one and only comment is I hate Cloud.
All right,
Cloud shouldn't exist.
Take a seat.
And spammy players shouldn't exist either, because it was disappointing
So,
to get 2 stocks of mine knocked off by Mash.
give me what happened through that match against Kazuya.
That Cloud's
What-
really good. It was just depressing to go against that.
What was going on against Kazuya? What were you going through?
Dude, I can't kill any characters, really. I was trying to go for a couple of reads. The hard reads is really what costed me the game. I guarantee if I just went for bread and butter, it would have been fine. But, like...
You were starting off strong in the beginning.
My
but
fair one, I was hoping he went at tech behind. I really should have considered that, seeing that he always usually stun punches in.
Yeah.
So, honestly...
Sadly, it seemed you were going for the heavier hit moves against that Cloud, and
not really. I wasn't going for much heavy hits. I didn't go in there morally to, like, I wasn't set to play that clown.
yeah.
I was fully in belief that John was beating him. I was just thinking Kazuya, and he actually mixed it up pretty well. He didn't do what he did before,
Yeah.
which was stun punch in every single time. Yeah.
Corbin's been playing pretty nicely.
But we
tonight.
didn't lose. We tied. So
Yeah,
that's
at
what
least we
matters.
tied against Mooresville, so now they're 4-0 record.
State winner. We
State
are
winner.
now 3-0-2. 3 wins,
Because
0
wasn't
losses, and 2
Mooresville
ties.
before you got the tie 4-0? Or was it 3-0?
I got no clue. No, it's we. No wait, yeah, I guess is it 4-0?
I think it might be, but now it's 4-0.
It would be 4-0. It's either 3-0 or 4-0. I don't know. I know. We'll see.
But at least we tied with Mooresville, so now their undefeated record is gone.
Yes, it is. They're now tied.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Cole? How you doing?
We still streaming?
Yeah, we still streaming.
Right
We're still
on,
going.
right on. All right. Well, I came here to conclude because it is just about done. We're just vibing now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody, me and Chris wanted to thank you all.
Yeah. Thanks for coming to the stream, guys.
Thank you for coming to the stream. It's a lot of fun. We love doing this.
Although we had technical issues,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
still
yeah.
managed to get the stream going.
Absolutely,
and
absolutely.
I hope all you enjoyed.
And something, a little bit of a technical rant here. I am very happy now because we had an issue with the screen looking blue, and we just actually today found a semi-permanent solution. That's really what I'm excited about. So that means we can fix it anytime now. We don't need to wait on anything. So
And also, congrats to the Varsity for
yeah,
defeating Mooresville's undefeated record.
Mooresville is now
4-0.
yeah.
1?
I don't remember. Yeah, it's 4-1.
4-0.
So yeah,
4-0-1.
we won.
Very, very excited about that.
So
That was
yeah,
nice.
congratulations to the varsity team. The JV team also did well tonight.
Yeah. Everybody did good today.
All right, everybody. Thank you all for joining the
thanks.
stream. We love you all. Have a good night.
Yeah, have a
Take
great
care
night,
of
everybody.
yourselves. Later.
See you next week.